Speaker Sam, and I want to say welcome to the WhatsApp Group's Catch System. And this is where you discover how to make some crazy profits from WhatsApp groups, even if you are the most lazy person in the world. And this 1, 2, 3, 4 system will make your wallet full. And I know that you're ready to make your wallet full, and that is why you took fast action to get this course. So let's go deep into what I've got for you today. The first thing I want to make you understand is that the difference between the poor and the rich is information. If you can pay close attention to the secret that I'm about to share with you right now, you can make money out of thin air on WhatsApp. I think almost everybody have, WhatsApp on their phone. If you have WhatsApp on your phone, you'll be thinking, WhatsApp is not just for chatting. You can use a simple WhatsApp funnel to make money. I'm talking about real money. I've got students that has been able to make over 300,000 from a WhatsApp group. I personally have made a lot of money from WhatsApp groups just by using this simple strategy. Anybody who understands marketing can use any tool to make money, even if it is Messenger. In as much as the person understands marketing, our inability to understand marketing is the reason why we don't make money. We want money to just come. We don't understand exactly what marketing is about. Marketing is about looking for a solution to a problem and selling it out in an irresistible way to somebody. That is a simple definition of marketing. So if you understand this, you'll be able to sell to people. So let's go deep into what I've got for you. Before anything, I want you to stop saying there is no money. You can make any amount of money you wish, and wealth comes from the mind. People will gladly pay your fees if you can provide them what they want. But if you are sitting down and you're sleeping, nobody's going to pay you. Making money starts with mathematics. But before I go to this mathematics, have you ever remembered a friend of yours who said he doesn't have money but then he went to buy a shirt? Can you remember that lady who is your friend who said she doesn't have money but then she went to get a wave on or a wig of 15,000 or 20,000 naira? It's all because of their priority. So people buy priority. Do you understand? And people buy what they want. If you can provide people with what they want, they are going to buy it from you. Okay, good. Alright, so money mathematics is just making you understand that making money is just about mathematics. You can make money in different ways depending on the kind of person you are, depending on your influence. Somebody who is not influential may sell 5,000 naira times 60 products, and that is 300,000 naira. So you need to start by setting up an income goal. I want to make 500,000 naira from a WhatsApp group. It's possible. That is just 5,000 naira times 100 people, and that is 500k in a WhatsApp group. Simple funnel achieved, goal achieved. I want to make 300,000 naira. It can be 5,000 times 60. It can be 10,000 naira product times 30 people. It can be 30,000 naira product times 10 people. And it can be 300,000 naira product times 1 people. That is the first thing that you need to understand. Before you start asking yourself, why? What can I sell? You need to ask yourself, what is my income goal? How much exactly do I want to make? Because when you know how much exactly you want to make, it will make it easy for you to sell that into those guys. Okay? Good to go. All the money in the world is made by somebody selling something to somebody else. And in case you don't know, in this scenario of WhatsApp group, what you are selling is information and results. That is what you end up selling to people. Information and results. And people will say, shut up and take my money. If you are talking about that problem or that issue that they've had for a long time and they are looking for a solution, or if it is something new, people will want to buy it. Something new that they've never seen before. Something that looks like an act. Something that looks extraordinary. Something that looks impossible, but then you want to show them how to make it work. That is what people want to pay for. Okay, let's go. Now, let me tell you the results that I personally have sold out. I have sold out trainings where I show people how to set up chatbot without any knowledge of coding on WhatsApp successfully. I've created courses where I showed people how to create their own ebook from scratch, even if they're a complete newbie. I've done classes that teaches people how to use emotional selling to make people buy what they sell. I've taught classes on how to kickstart a 5 to 7 figures copywriting business. In fact, I've done a class where I taught people how to run converting Facebook ads that will make them to sell without wasting money. Wait, what did you discover from those 5 lists that I've made for you? You discovered that the results are hot. The results are scarce. They are desire, and it has to do with promise. 3 things that come together for a topic, or that comes together for a result that will be hot. You need to find out what is the result that these guys want to pay for. Look at this list that I've made for you. You should be able to know what can you teach. Start thinking right now. If you cannot think deep, go online, make a research. What is that thing people want to learn? What if you show somebody how to build an app on a smartphone? That will work perfectly. Before you teach them, make sure you've done it and then it works for you. And then you come out to sell. Very simple. So that would even be very interesting. I'm making a research right now on how people can create WhatsApp bots that can work like chatbot. By the time I'm done with that and I want to sell that, don't be surprised when people come on board. Don't be surprised when I sell it for any amount of money and people are ready to buy. Because number one, it is scarce. It is something they desire. They want to know how it works. And because of the promise that I've got for them, that is the reason why they are going to buy that thing. So start thinking. Number one, what is the result you want to sell? Like I keep saying, result. Result is what you want to sell in the WhatsApp group. Okay, good. Now take a look at your niche right now. What is the hot topic or result that you can sell? You make money by solving a problem. Value for value. What is that problem that you can solve? Guess what I've got for you? I'm going to give you a free guide that will show you some hot niches today, which you can choose from and you can learn from. I think that is me doing you a favor. Isn't that beautiful? Very beautiful and very awesome. Now I've come to realize that people buy technological skills a lot. So each time I want to sell something, I always look for the tech space. What can I sell in the tech space? I did an experiment and I was able to make 292 from a video animation organically. What did I do? I sold the class for 2,000 naira to 146 students, and that was just video animation. When video animation was in vogue and everybody was talking about it, everybody wanted to do a class on it. That was when I sold that class, and this was what I made from that class organically. So what do you feel? Don't you think that people want skills? People are ready to pay for skills. People are ready to pay for solutions and results. If you have got that solution and result for them, good. I know you are seeing what I'm seeing right now. Alright, so let's go into the strategy on its own. What I've just been doing is just an introduction. The strategy is what I call the 1, 2, 3, 4 strategy. Very funny, because I use this name because I wanted you to see the simplicity of this system. It is not as simple as you think it is, but then it is simple for those who can follow the rules and play the game correctly. Alright. Number 1 is the attraction stage. Please, I want you to note that before you can get to the attraction stage, you must have found that super hot result that you want to sell. I, as a person, I normally use a call out strategy because this is very important. And I want to get my WhatsApp group filled up with over 200 plus people. Not everybody in the group will buy. It depends on my income goal. If it is 350, then 70 people need to buy. Do you understand? So it depends on your income goal. But then make sure your WhatsApp group is at least full to the brim. If it is not full to the brim, don't give up. You can do that class, make the profit from that class, and do another one. Okay? Did you get that instruction? Please listen attentively. Now, what you're going to see on an image here is, I want to show 20 women do it yourself ebook magic, where you will learn all the making of an ebook without a designer or spending a kobo. And you saw the comment. Many comments are even came in there. Make it so hot and irresistible that they will rush for it like crazy. If you notice my style now, I use the number. I want to show you. Start with that. Or who wants a free masterclass? Don't make it look scarce. You can even say who wants my 5,000 naira masterclass on how to sell online for free. That is 5,000 naira value. You're putting value to them. That will make them take it special. It doesn't look like you're doing for that Christmas. It makes them feel like this person is doing me a favor and I just have to get on board. That is what you're doing with this strategy. Okay? Alright. Now, I'm going to give you a swipe file that will show you this and some other stuff that you can take from what I have been doing so far. Once you have been able to get the attention of people, just from this single post, I didn't have to design a flyer. I just used this post and I was able to get more people. You can also get more people by using this system, and then a lot of people tend to see this banner faster on Facebook. I don't know how it works, but then I know that this thing, by the time whenever I use this method, I get more people. It makes people see my post faster rather than telling stories. People are too busy. This is straight to the point, concise, and action oriented. Did you want this is a yes or no? Yes, I want. No, I don't want. Okay, all right. So good. Now the second stage is a tell me stage. Once they enter into the group, you know that you made a post and people commented, and then you gave them the link to the WhatsApp group. You must have created the WhatsApp group and created copy the link which you give to all of them. Let me tell you how I do this. I tell them, congratulations, you have a seat. Get in before this closes. That is enough to get them in with fast action. That is for anybody that drops a comment under the announcement that I did at this angle. Okay, good. So once they enter into the group, you don't assume that they know what they want. Let them open their mouth to tell you their other challenges. I normally allow people introduce themselves and tell me one challenge that they have, and the reason is this: it will help me know what to sell to them. If I had the mind of selling an online course on internet marketing to them, and they came in and I saw that there was a similarity between all of them, it's just like a market research. If I now see that people are mentioning I want to learn chatbot, I'm going to sell chatbot to them because that is what they need. So this is a very important part of your journey. It will help me when I'm packaging the offers that I want to sell to them. That is the importance of the tell me stage. Okay, I hope you're getting this. Now look at this. I made a post, of course, the same method that this post that I made that says I want to show them do it yourself ebook magic. They came in, I asked the question, and this woman said, I'm Victoria Osong, I'm a dressmaker, I have challenge creating my ebook cover. So if I wanted to teach them something that does not have ebook cover before, this is just an idea for me to add ebook cover to it, ebook cover design. How will I say the book when published? That's another thing. So I've been able to find out 2 problems from this same person, which whenever I'm creating my offer that I want to sell to them, which is my original mission, my 5,000 naira, my 10,000 naira product, I am going to address this stuff so that people can be moved to pay, because it looks like it is what they want. They even told me, she told me herself, this is what I want. So I'm providing a solution to it. To be easy for me to sell than guessing that this is what she wants. So it means that you may not have created your product before starting the WhatsApp group, but just by asking a question, you're going to get that information that you need to create that product easily before the end of the whole journey, which can take like 3 to 5 days. The third stage is the most important stage too, the mad value stage. This is a very important part that will decide your success. You must be ready to overgive value. If you give so much value by teaching can be in form of audio or text. For 3 to 5 days, it is going to build trust. What I do is I teach for 3 to 4 days, and on the 5th day, I introduce my offer. Now, it is going to build trust, which will help you when you ask for the sale. I overgive. Let me be sincere with you. Many times I give out my paid programs for free just because I want to win the heart of those guys. I want to make them see that I'm not in for their money. I'm here to give them value. So I go to, if you do not have free guides, go to pdfdrive.net. You can get guides on whatever topic which you will give to them. Please, the mad value stage is a stage where you have to give 100%, because the law of reciprocity is going to set in at the end of the day. If you give value to people, value for value, give me, and when the time comes to buy, I will buy from you. To make them buy, you have to convince them that you are a value person. The value person thing comes at this mad value stage. It can never happen if you are sleeping and you're not doing anything. You have to give value. You don't have to just have to come to the class and say, after all, they didn't pay me. Just give them any information. That is you killing your strategy. You are killing the funnel. You are killing the funnel. Check out people like Dan Lok. Check out people like Usain Bronson. See how much value they give out to people, because they want to sell iTicket. They want to sell a lot of programs to them. That is why they are following that strategy. Okay, good. I think I've done this in the most passionate way that I can. Okay. The last stage is the stage that says, hey, take my money. This is the point where you sell to them. Now, how do you sell to them? I'm going to tell you how to sell to them, but I'm not going to say this on this video. I'm going to give you a script that I have been using for this stage, which I will give you for free. So I get to use this script to sell to people easily. I get to use this to sell to people easily. After the first day, give them value, ask them to drop a testimonial. Second day, give them value, ask them to drop a testimonial. Third day, give them value, ask them to drop a testimonial. Then fourth day, tell them something is coming tomorrow that will help them, that everybody should get on board. And that's it. And I'll come in with the bundle, I come in with the bonuses. It looks massive, it looks fat, it looks irresistible, it looks like I'm doing them a favor. It doesn't look like I'm trying to get their money. Alright, at this stage of mad value, something happened to me. Many people were now saying in the comments, I wish I had paid for this class, or this is very massive. Speaker Sam, thank you for all you have been doing. I really do appreciate you. A lot of people will teach this out there and be asking for money, but then you didn't ask for a dime. You did this wholeheartedly. Am I stupid? I know what I'm doing. I want to sell to these guys, but I want to make them feel like I'm not just like any other person out there. I need to win their heart. I need to get into their head. I need to get into their mind. I need to win their heart. I need to be able to control them. I need to be able to get them emotionally inclined to what I want them to do. Okay? Alright, so bonuses and bundles usually setting. I will show you that. So if you can start with the attraction stage, before the attraction stage, you have found what you want to teach, which is hot. Must be hot. That is the instruction, not code. You have done the attraction, you have gotten people, you make it so hot and irresistible. Now you've gone through the tell me stage to know what they want. You went to the mad value stage, you overgave value. Now you're ready to take their money. Now something important about the extra stage. Since I got their contact and I have introduced my offer, I can do a massive bulk SMS to those that do not buy. That is the second day after the offer. But if you do not have money for bulk SMS, for anybody that entered into your group, give them something for free, which will help you get them into your chatbot. Yes. So once again into my chatbot, it can be on the second day that I came in and I said, hey guys, before tonight's class, I've got a free guide for you. Click on this link to get in, and they got in. After the whole 5 days, I'm now going to start disturbing them, remarketing, retargeting, reminders. Human beings buy at least when you remind them 2 to 3 times, 2-3 times and more. That is when people decide to buy something. So you don't just give up, or they didn't buy, so you just let them go. That is not marketing. That is waste of time. Okay, good. So I can give them an opt-in to get into my chatbot, where I will now start sending them broadcast campaign and reminders, which will help, which will make them buy. In the course of your session, sell with testimonials. Sell with testimonials. After each day of the class, make testimonials compulsory. It will create relationship. It will not make the room look dry. People will share testimonials and people will begin to love you. They'll begin to appreciate your brand. They'll begin to feel your influence because people are dropping testimonials about you. But if the group is dry after every session and you're not making it compulsory for testimonial, it will affect you. Alright, good. The group may be as silent as a graveyard. That is something stupid about WhatsApp groups. But then you have to tell those people there's a reward for activeness. I am usually very strict when I'm doing trainings. Say, if you join my group and you're not active for the next 1 day or 2 days, we are going to kick you out. We want only active people. We don't want the crowd. All of these things you're saying doesn't look like you're abusing them, but then you're trying to make them get their head together. You're trying to create some rapport, discipline. Discipline. That is what you're trying to put into your class. Because if you're not disciplined, you will not be able to sell. Now, something about the time. Make your classes start from 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock is too late for a class. Don't do late night classes. People may have been tired by that time and all they want to do is to sleep. Somebody that has been in the traffic, you don't expect the person to be awake by 10. They may be so tired and you've lost them unless they come back to it. Tell them what they will learn tomorrow. After the first day, tell them what will happen tomorrow. Tell them what will happen next tomorrow. After each class, tell them so that they can desire for the next day's class, so that they will be present at all costs. I usually do create fear with people because I know human beings. If you don't come to the class today, the class will be today's class is a secret, and if you do not attend, it will be deleted by 12 p.m. They are going to attend. Now, one extra tip again. Before you start any session, let them drop their favorite emoji or say something like I am ready. So whenever I want to start my class, I tell them the class will start by 8 p.m. Hey guys, we are ready right now. I'm not gonna start until I get 10 people to say I am ready for today. I'm ready. So you see, I'm ready. It will make people come. It will make the group busy. And when the group is busy, that means that the group is open for business. Okay, it's open for value. Now, what I normally do is when I introduce my offer, I share the pictures of those that have bought the offer, and I create the fear of missing out. I'll give you a script that will show you that. Okay, so I tell people, okay, this so person is a professional and she just joined us. If you have not joined us, you're wasting your time. You're missing out, and you're missing away from opportunities that will change your life. That is me creating a fear of missing out. When somebody sees that somebody bought something, they are going to be moved to say, let me also try it out. That is the fear of missing out. If you post the pictures of those that have bought your order, and for those that will buy your order, don't put your account details in the group. After posting the announcement for the offer, tell them to send you a private message, and then you close the group. You close it. You don't allow anybody to say anything, so that those that are there will send you a private message. Somebody can say, I'm not interested in the group, and it will affect those that want to say interested. Human beings are like that. That is how our mindset works. How many of you use an iPhone because you saw an iPhone with somebody, or the generator that you use right now, I passed my neighbor? If you have that, it's all because you saw somebody use it. That is how human beings act. So you have to be careful. Don't allow somebody come and put some sand in what you have been cooking. You can decide to run a traffic ad if you want to get more people, more numbers into your group. And for bulk SMS, you can use multitester.com, create an account, and then you can use it successfully to send bulk SMS to people. So my secret script will show you some stuff that I've been using, and have been giving me the result. Let me just give you a summary. Very simple. You want to make money. You are making money from a WhatsApp group. That is number one. Number two, you are making money by selling something. Number three, to sell something, you have to give something out for free, which can be something else. Number four, attract. Post it somewhere on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your WhatsApp to get people. Tell them the value of it. Tell them why you're doing it for free. Post it out. Get more people. Anybody who drops comment, give them the link to join. After giving them the link to join, once they get into the group, allow them to do introduction and tell you what they want to learn. Once that trend continue going, tell them the day the class comes up. The class will come up the second day after the day you invited them in. On that second day, prepare your course content or your notepad. Come into the group. Post it. Bit by bit. Connect it with audio. Audio will be trust for you. Then you may not do video. After that, they told you what they wanted. Give value. Whatever they say they want to learn, also do classes on that. If your material before was just for one day, just by them telling you what they want, you can easily teach what they need. Second day, third day, fourth day, easily. It will help you. It will help you know what exactly you should teach them on the second, or on the third day, or on the fourth day. Now after that, give massive value. Give them guides that they would have paid for, and tell them the value of it. And tell them you're giving this out for free. After that, introduce your offer. Don't forget to introduce and once you introduce your offer, close the group. Allow anybody who's interested to send you a private message. By the time you read the swipe files that I'm sending to you, you're going to see how easy this is. Use testimonials. Tell people to share testimonials of you and what they have learned in the class. The reason is it builds trust faster. Sometimes I allow people share audio testimonials. Sometimes I allow people share normal test testimonials. So whichever one you like, use it. After that, some people will buy, some may not buy. I've given out something on the second day to get them into my chatbot so that I can resell to them, or I can remarket to them. I will not make my class late. I'll give them value, allow them ask questions and answers, and give them answers. Anybody who buys my product, I put their picture and the fear of missing out message into the group. I can decide to run a traffic ad to get more people. I can use multi-tester to send bulk SMS. I have to sell, I have to keep selling, and then you will be able to get the result that you want. I hope you've learned so much today, and in this course you have been able to discover easily. I've been able to make justice to this, and you have learned how to make some crazy profit from WhatsApp groups, even if you're the most lazy person in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4 system will make your wallet full, and this is boom. Thank you for joining me. If you have got questions, feel free to ask me. But I'm very sure that when you go to school, the secret swipe that I'm giving to you, which I would have sold to you, but then I'll give it out to you for free, you can easily understand how to do these things, and just swipe my files and go through the same process and get results. Thank you. I am Speaker Sam, the badass marketer and copywriter.